I'm on probation.
For what?
In St. Louis. It's a charge that happened like 3 years ago, but it was a resisting arrest charge, and I had possession of methamphetamine on me because I took a rap for my ex-boyfriend.
What were the last two characters?
And sorry, I just had to drop off my boyfriend's daughter's shit, and he wanted to call me and talk to me, and his baby mama's in there, and I didn't know that. Personally, I did not mean to break the window. I was just knocking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, alright, just relax and
Oh, I'm fine. Trust
How did
me.
you get here?
I Ubered because I don't have a car.
Did you Uber in that Uber right there?
Nope, that's the one that's coming to take me home.
I'll let them know they can go.
Thank you.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I do not.
No knives, no guns, nothing's gonna poke this thing to hurt me?
No, sir.
Okay, do you mind if I search you?
I don't know if you know about that and shit, but I know all about law enforcement. You can check me, you can do my records.
Okay. We have a female here, so I'm gonna have her search you, so I'm more comfortable.
Right, come over here. Do you have anything on you? You just have like do you have a bra on or anything?
No.
You have nothing on?
Literally nothing. I came here to drop off some of my ex-boyfriend's daughter's clothes. That's
Okay.
it.
Nothing up in you or anything?
No. You can check.
Nothing in your shoes?
No.
Okay, alright.
Do you have any weapons or drugs in here or anything? Needles?
I have a prescription of diazepam that you can check that I've been taking regularly.
Sure.
That's all.
Yeah, we told him that.
Alright, what's your name?
My name is L-Y-N.
Middle initial or
I wasn't trying to
Middle
break
initial?
in, sir. See, I was just knocking.
date of birth?
If I go to jail tonight, I'm going home to St. Louis and I'm going to prison for 7 years, just so you know.
You're going to prison? On probation?
I am on probation, and I'm going to IOP on Monday for my probation.
What is it?
IOP.
What's that?
It's an intensive outpatient program for mental health.
What's a good phone number for you? You just do it there.
What were you trying to do?
The bag of clothes is in the trunk. I was just returning his daughter's stuff. He called me and was going off on me. I didn't know Tana, his ex-baby mom, was here, and so I came to return the stuff because he had ended things with me. And I saw the car, and I knocked on the window, and it just broke. I even popped a blood vessel in my knuckle. I wasn't trying to break in. It just, I'm a little aggressive. I really wasn't trying to break in.
All right.
I did open the door.
You understand
His
how
mom
that would be a
said-
little concerning if you're them, right?
No. Yeah, I do, because they have a daughter. But also, you don't know what I've been through with this guy for the last year and a half. And I'm not going to get into all of it unless you ask me questions, but it's been kind of hard. And
What are oracle cards? Are those like tarot cards or something?
spiritual stuff. Sorry.
It's okay. Don't be sorry. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Free country. You can do whatever you want.
I believe in God too. Just have a lot of higher powers. I literally just got back from an AA meeting like 3 hours ago.
What are you on probation for?
I had a It was a resisting arrest and also a methamphetamine charge back in St. Louis. Took the rap from my ex-boyfriend at the time. My boyfriend at the time wasn't even mine.
Sounds like you need to pick better boyfriends.
Looks like it. I already told him that I wasn't gonna be.
Split up and
Completed?
Yes.
Yes.
This is his. He's staying the night at his dad's house. His dad's on his way now.
Okay.
There's a ring here that would be right.
Is that window broken up?
yes,
From her.
Okay. I gotta read her and stuff, so.
she just got got Baker acted a few days ago. Just got out.
This is your ex-girlfriend?
Yes, technically yes. So right now we're ex because we split up and now I had to move back in with my father.
Okay.
And now she's showing up and doing this shit. And I have my 7-year-old daughter sitting in the other room.
Okay,
sleeping.
what's a good phone number for you? Alright, and what, you wanna just like walk me through what happened before leading up to you calling 911?
Well, she called 911. I told her.
Your girlfriend?
Well, this ex, baby mama, like, so this is we've been together for 8 years, but.
You guys are together now? Okay, so this is baby mama over here.
No, this is baby mama.
Okay, so who is she to you?
That's the ex.
Just an ex
And I-
Okay, gotcha, okay.
We split up 2 weeks ago, and she's been on a nutshell. She had a Baker act herself. She said she was suicidal, just got out of the hospital. But I don't want to press charges or anything. I don't want to get her in worse trouble. I just wanted her to get away. You know what I mean? I don't know what this is.
Well, I mean, at this point, it's technically a burglary, right? Because she's attempting to enter your residence. And
she
commit a
did break
crime
in. She did
therein,
break
right?
in. I had to
Right?
push
So
her out.
if you don't want to prosecute, that's something completely different. But I still got to get all the information because we got to write a report, and you're gonna have to
sure.
sign paperwork
No,
saying
I
that
get
you're
it.
declining.
No, I get it. yeah.
Okay. All right.
Right.
All right. So what led up to this?
So she was texting me and she was just telling me like, oh, I just want a reassurance that we're done. And I called her and I told her, I was like, yeah, no, we're done. Things have to change. You know, we went through a end of term relationship.
Okay. How long were you guys together prior?
A year and a half.
Okay.
But yes, I gave her the end of the term relationship.
You did that today?
Today, yes. And
Okay.
she lost her and it ended up to this point.
Okay. So then that happened around what time that you guys had that conversation?
Literally about 45 minutes ago, an hour ago.
And then she showed up, and what happened?
Ubered straight here and slammed it. She knocked on I was laying down and she was blowing me up.
On your phone?
Yes, on
Okay.
my phone. And then she knocked on the window and then I heard the slam. And then she came running down at the end of the hallway all the way into my room. And I had to, like, not physically put my hands on her, but I had to.
So she entered your house?
Yeah, she was all the way in the house.
Okay. All right. So she broke it. Do you know how she broke it? Did she throw something? Or?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I was.
Is there anything in there?
No, she probably just pushed it through because it's just a little slot. It's so simple to fix, but
It's the whole windows over here.
But,
So she, like, pushed it out?
But she definitely, yeah.
Okay.
She.
How did she break? She broke
I
that?
don't know. My father's gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna be getting heaters for this.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So she pushed it in. Did you hear it?
I guess, yeah. No, I definitely heard her, and I heard her walking up into the hallway.
Okay.
So yeah. But that's not.
And you don't want to do anything? You don't.
No, because of course it's like a relationship. I don't want to hurt her in any worse terms or have her get in more trouble because I know she's in trouble right now with everything. And I don't want to make everything worse.
Who owns this house?
My father.
Okay. I might have to.
This is my father's
Is he on his
house.
way?
Yeah, they said
Okay.
they're on their way.
Okay.
I don't know. They come from the.
Can I get your information as well?
I don't have my ID on.
Okay.
I can give you.
Yeah, what's your name?
License number. My name's.
I don't want to be with anybody anymore. I thought he was going to be my person, but it's not going to happen. So clearly. I don't even.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
When was the last time you used
Use what?
anything?
I drank 2 Fireball shots 2 weeks ago, and since that day I've been back in my
When was the last time you used meth?
3 years ago. At least before I moved down here for rehab.
Crazy. I was thinking the same thing.
Sorry.
Nah, that's alright.
I believe you. And be a lot of money in meth.
Yeah.
Looks a little methy, but I don't think it's meth.
It doesn't work like meth, that's for sure.
Have you tried? Have you tried?
Meth?
No. Quartz.
Nah. I feel like you wouldn't burn right. I actually did that once. I was curious. This isn't a funny situation, but I just wanted to return some shit, and then I saw that he was gaslighting me on the phone. So I saw his baby mama's car and shit he said about her. The way we were talking.
To who? I don't know.
Who the
fuck is that? Who's that? You got all the answers, Jake. I think you're 2 for 2.
Sorry, I'm a wanderer. I take that backpack everywhere. Yeah.
A what?
Palo Santo?
Yeah.
You would know what that is, Will.
Because of my ex-wife, yeah.
We're little. God damn it.
Oops, sorry. Alright, doesn't look like you have any bombs in here or anything.
I haven't gotten in any trouble down here in the last
How long have you been
3
here?
years. 3 years.
You've been here 3 years?
Just pick the right boyfriend.
You what?
Pick the wrong boyfriend. We broke up a couple weeks ago, and then I'm diagnosed bipolar 1. We went a little manic, got Baker acted for a few days, got out, organized my apartment, got her shit together, and I came to return to my apartment.
How old is his daughter?
7.
Were you two close?
Very. Alright, we're gonna go over to my car, okay?
Thanks.
Thank you for searching.
Slow night for you guys. Everybody's like,
Second Serve, you said somebody's kicking the door.
oh, I didn't know. I didn't call. She called.
Anything about someone?
I didn't know.
It's the severity is like gonna
I
drop.
appreciate that. That's crazy.
Alright, I just gotta talk to you real quick. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait till Dad gets here because it's his house, so it's he's the victim technically.
If in this instance, if they want to decline, it's going to be at an invest. There's no option for her tonight.
Okay. Alright, so you want me to just...
She's 10-15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
She Ubered here. We have no way. We're not courtesy riding her back to wherever Seminole.
Okay.
And then she'll probably come back and do this again.
Okay,
so
cool.
It's.
I'm good
you know,
with it.
I was because at first we started thinking that we're like, yeah, she's gonna, and she apparently was in the backyard screwing around, and it's occupied. So I mean, God knows what she was gonna do if she got in. I'm sure it was just gonna end up being something.
Decline prosecution.
But yeah. If they want
Alright,
that,
I'm gonna put her in the car and then read her.
okay.
Bring her over to my car.
Dr. Sentry.
If you're cool with that.
Yeah.
Por favor. Alright. We're gonna go over to my car, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Come with me this way. 597, I'll be 1015 adult female.
I'm very cooperative.
Well, that's good to know.
Officers, honestly.
I appreciate that. Oh yeah, where at?
I lived in St. Louis. He was a cop in the city called Pinellas.
Okay. Never heard of it.
He owns tactical shit. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's what he did with his,
Yeah.
just hop in right there, okay?
I'm still at the jail.
So what?
Go into the bag and like crystals and shit in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like substance.
That's just that. Maybe a few grand. There's your stuff right there. Right here.
Yeah, right there.
I went through it all.
Thank you. What? Yes, please. That'd be amazing. Pictures. All right. So I gotta read you these, okay? So I can talk to you further, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decline at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Can you say that last part again?
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? I can't talk to you until you say yes or no if you want to talk to us.
Yes.
You're willing to speak with us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, want to walk me through what happened, how we got out here?
So, he called me. I had texted him and asked him nicely to just say goodnight because we've been on a break and I just wanted him to say goodnight. So he FaceTimed me and he starts talking about some stuff going off of me. I had no idea his baby mama was here. He said, yes, we're ending things now. And I texted him and I said, okay, well, I'm on my way. I'm bringing him his stuff, his daughter. And he said, I was on the phone with his stepmom at the time and she told me not to come too, but I was already in the Uber. I got here and I put the stuff in his trunk and he mentioned that he was going to call the cops before I actually got here, but I had got here and put the stuff in the trunk and then I noticed Tana's car. I knocked on the window and it broke. I really wasn't trying to break and enter, but I did, when it broke, I did unlock the door because I mean, yeah. And then I went inside and yeah, I got angry and tried to go and talk to Tana and he started pushing me backwards and I was not liking that, so I was holding myself back and then he pushed me out the door and then you guys called the cops, or they called the cops. And I wouldn't leave because I just wanted to talk to him. I told them, and I know you don't care because you're doing your job.
I care.
If I go to jail tonight, I'm on probation.
For what?
In St. Louis. It's a charge that happened like 3 years ago, but it was a resisting arrest charge, and I had possession of methamphetamine on me because I took a rap for my ex-boyfriend.
What were the last two
And the only thing I'm doing right now is I start IOP Monday for my probation to finish that. And if I break my probation, I will go to jail for 7 years in St. Louis. So
Okay,
I'm really scared right now.
Yeah. Listen, I'm very, I think you kind of figured it out now just by talking to me. I'm very straightforward. So you are under arrest tonight for burglary of an occupied dwelling, okay?
Okay.
All right, do you have any questions for me?
Am I gonna be booked and
Yes.
put in a cell?
You're going to jail, yes. You're being arrested for burglary, which is a felony in the state of Florida.
Okay.
You're being charged with a felony tonight.
And if my probation off, is it gonna be reported back to like St. Louis.
I don't know how that works up at the jail. I don't know how that works up at the jail. I would assume so, because I mean, this is a felony.
If I could,
What are like? They know you're down here.
yeah.
St. Louis knows. They let you come down here while you're on probation.
Yeah, I report to the court,
What court?
St. Louis County.
How do you do that when you're down here?
It's complicated. I don't really know. I just know that I have probation requirements.
Do you have a Florida ID?
No.
Okay, so you have a St. Louis ID.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you possibly wanted out of St. Louis?
No.
Is that why you're down here?
No, I'm not wanted or anything.
Oh, okay. All right. Give me a second, okay? Can one of you guys let me know when the homeowner shows up, please?
You got here too fast.
No, you guys got here either way. Or it's just a wiper or not. Yeah, just like shit. But we leave and then she fucking has to change of heart and wants to go for round 2.
He is too.
He hates when I drive fast and don't get him out of the
Is
car.
that Matt or Kojak?
Both of them. Kojak was doing it
So
too.
Oh wait,
I was talking to my wife on the way to that call at the Citgo earlier, the battery. It was probably a robbery. It was probably a
we
drug
were at
rip.
Walmart with those.
Oh, yeah.
Like a sicko?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was talking to my wife on the way there, and I had to clear 49 and 78, so I turned my lights on. So Kojak got all excited. Well, I told my wife, I was like, all right, I'll call you later. Well, I put the phone down, but I didn't hang up. So she sat there and listened for a few minutes while I was out. And I guess Kojak was just sitting there whining the whole time. And then she's like, when I called her back when I was done, she's like, Kojak just sat there and whined the whole
I believe
time.
it.
I saw
That's how I was.
like a TikTok video of a handler, and he was out of the car on a call, and he put his phone like on the dash, but had the facing the video. This is what my partner does when I'm on the car. He's all, no, it's just he's just laser
That's what
locked
they
on
do.
me the
They
whole
just
time.
watch us the whole time.
So he's just watching you, like Matt watch you, Kojak
Well,
watch
he was
you.
fucking amped. Like when we were posted, waiting for Homeboy to run.
Because they know.
Oh, they
They know.
Yeah, they
What's
know.
They're about to eat. That's like what they
Oh,
live
I
for.
need to get things up.
Yeah, he was ready.
I actually, what I want to do, we didn't get to it this Wednesday.